'Twas the night before Christmas.
By who?
Clement Moore.
No, Santa is the answer. It's by Santa.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
What are you doing? I'm comfy.
I'm gonna leave with you.
The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mommer in her kerchief,
Can't fit.
and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Show down the pictures.
Nap.
Yeah, Dad can't see the pictures.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They move and
I don't need to
everything.
see the picture.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
Well,
Because
sash.
You see how they move?
I saw a dog.
You flew by.
No, it didn't. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow give the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Show Dad, show Dad, show
You
Dad.
didn't show them the picture. You gotta keep flapping the book so they can
Yeah,
see.
you don't need to show that to me though. I know those pictures.
They're not precious as mine though.
He's so grumpy.
No, I'm not grumpy. They're the same pictures.
With the little old
From-
driver, so lively
beginning
and
of
quick,
time.
so lively and quick.
You don't know what even.
I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
All
The
right.
pictures move.
I saw that one. The one before I didn't see.
You told me to show you.
You're a great reader, Blake.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
Show Dad.
No, that one's a.
It's just reindeers.
Oh, okay.
Still
So
got
it's
it.
every other that has
I
the.
guess so.
Okay.
No, this one doesn't have it. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Let me see.
This is awesome.
That's a good picture book.
Oh, here we go. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
Thank you. There's the peddler opening his pack.
No room on the bed. They give me this little itch.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples,
Okay.
how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was a cherry. He drove...
Come on, it's not that funny.
It's funny because I'm looking at Santa, picturing his nose as a cherry. Keep going.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was a white as the snow. Yeah.
Drool.
That's a good beard.
Nobody's getting it.
What is that?
Whose phone is that?
I don't care.
It's not droll, it's what?
Stop it.
It could be
I'm
droll.
not doing anything.
Is it droll?
D-R-O.
Droll little mouth? D-R-O-L-L.
Yeah. that's-
Droll? Why are you laughing at me?
Mm.
You're just laughing. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
What's wrong with you, Brian?
It's funny.
Oh, that's a good one. You gotta open and shut the book. That. Yeah, like that.
It doesn't do anything special.
Yes, it does.
Look at
this, Brian.
Doesn't it do something special, Blake?
Shaking his thumb.
Yeah, it's going back
It
and
definitely
forth.
does something special.
It's a new book.
I couldn't see it.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Like a little jack-o'-lantern, Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
You gotta open and
Look
shut
at
the
the
book.
Jack-in-the-Box. You see it?
Yeah.
You see it moving?
Yeah.
No, I don't see him. I see him.
He's moving around, James.
Yeah, I guess you have to be closer.
Alright. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the little stocking, then turned with a jerk. You're a jerk, I know. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
He laid his finger beside his nose. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's a good picture.
He laid his finger. That's what it says.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle.
Fired up, this is weird.
But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
There
we go.
Let me see it. Let me see it. No, let me do it.
No, let me. I don't know why that was the funniest that story's ever
Let me
been.
see it.
See, like.
I'm sleeping with you tonight, Blake.
Okay, I see it moving now.
She was taking
I
a
want to see
video.
his belly go.
You weren't taking a video? What were you doing then?
Will you hand me my
Taking a
phone?
video?
It's up there.